When I was younger in elementary school, from kindergarten to what's the name, and then you got the kids that don't, you're a grown ass man, and then you got these kids that just brutally honest. Kids is the worst person that you want to ask a question. You don't want to ask a kid a question and not expect to get the truth. If you ask a kid, are you ugly? Be it, if you think you ugly, expect that kid to say that you're ugly. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at the kid. You asked them the question.
That kind of covers like two of the boxes. That kind of covers psychological and emotional abuse, because part of that sounds like it's emotional abuse to me. That's just me.
Yeah, it becomes emotional because you hold that weight. Once you let go of that weight, it's not emotional no more. It's not emotional no more. It's that's what it is. But if you hold on to it, that's when it's emotional. So that's.
Now we touched on some of the. Do we really got to talk about the physical abuse? Because that's kind of self-explanatory. If you ask me,
smacking somebody around, that's physical abuse.
Do we need to go deep into that, TP? Or we gonna leave that right there?
Hey, we can. Sexual abuse. We can go into there.
All right, sexual abuse. I mean that's a loaded gun.
That's a loaded gun for women. That right there is for women.
No, that's for men too, bro. I have to stand corrected on that. Wow. Men too. Men just might not talk about it as much. It's men that's being abused. You know that for
sexually.
Fact. Yeah.
I would think, as a man, as much as you can, and this is just my opinion. Like, yo, if I can get it all day, every day, I'ma take it all day, every day.
That's now, if you enjoying that with the person.
Okay.
Once you pass that point, and you feel like you gotta do it, that's kind of abusive.
I guess so. I guess so. If you don't want to do something and this person is making you do it and you're just doing it to satisfy this person, I can get that.
Yeah, what happens if you don't get no more enjoyment out of it and you're still doing it?
That's what I'm saying. You're just doing it to satisfy this person. You're not it's satisfying yourself, so you're not enjoying it.
Now, I'm not talking about, the sexual abuse. I'm not talking about rape and stuff like that.
No, I'm talking about just plain old having sex.
What about when they hold it out? When a person is intentionally not giving you sex because they mad at you about something, that's not a form of abuse?
I ain't look at it that way. To be honest with you, I ain't look at it that way. I just think she mad and she just holding out.
Nah, but you just said it. If you the type of person that you could do this every day because you enjoy it, and the person intentionally is not doing it, and they hold it out because they mad.
I took it as the silent treatment type of thing right there.
To me, that's kind of abusive too. That's like dangling the carrot in front of you, and then they won't let you eat. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm walk through this room, but
you can't. They don't want you to be with anybody else, but they don't really want you to be with them either right now.
Yeah.
So when they get ready, and it's not. I don't think that's a good, healthy space to be in.
Nah, not if it's prolonged. Nah.
If they just playing with you, because at some point you're gonna be like, "Yo, stop playing with me."
Yeah. if it's prolonged, if you're going months and months without going, or weeks and weeks without, and this is supposed to be your spouse, that's abusive.
It is. It is.
If there is no reason why this person can't do it. Now, if this person can't do it or whatever because of health or whatever,